the reason my winter clothes are all over the floor is because I would just go in here, grab the one I need, then throw it on the floor after I was done. That is not okay.
Not selfish right now. You said yourself you'd be breaking every vow.
What's up guys, welcome to my 2023 reset. My last video was just different ways to reset for 2023, but today I'm actually going through my reset and my goodness gracious, we have such a busy day ahead of us. We're actually going to be organizing different spots in the house and just redoing some things. We're actually going to be starting in the closet. So I actually did a video on this a couple months ago, but my goodness, it is time to do it again because seasons change, life happens, and I just get lazy. We're going to be fixing that today, and I've yet to put up my springy summer clothes because I live in Charleston, and in my defense, it does not get cold here until probably mid-December. I don't do well in the cold, y'all. I need to bundle up. We need to make sure all of that is where I can get to it. That is something that we need to do today, and I also want to redo my desk because it is just a disaster again. That is not going to cut it for 2023. I need to refold some of my clothes in my drawer, and I also need to clear out the drawer in my nightstand and make it somewhat usable again. If you do enjoy videos like this, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Without further ado, like I said, we have a very busy day ahead of us, so let's go ahead and jump into it. So clearly this closet has gotten completely out of hand again. Who is she and why does she do this? I don't even know. These are all of my winter clothes and my summery ones are sprinkled throughout here. So what we need to do is get all those off the hangers, get these on hangers so that we don't have to think about finding things or spend time trying to hunt them down whenever we need to be working on our goals and not trying to find something cute to wear for that day. So if you don't use under the bed bins, this is your sign to start. This is how I store all of the clothes that I'm not wearing currently. Recently, the reason my winter clothes are all over the floor is because I would just go in here, grab the one I need, then throw it on the floor after I was done. That is not okay. Yeah, I just wanted to share that. I love under the bed bins. If you need more storage, these are definitely essential. So I'm gonna go ahead and since I pulled all the summer stuff out, I'm gonna rearrange the clothing to where it's all in the same category. Kind of just thrown things back to wherever they would fit. So we need to fix that and put all the short sleeves with the short sleeves, all of the long sleeves with the long sleeves. You get the gist. That way I can make sure I hang up all these winter clothes in a very organized fashion. Successfully fit all of these summer clothes in here. I have like a drawer for my shorts and jeans and stuff like that, so I don't need to put those away, just like dresses and stuff. And then I have this bag for my winter stuff because obviously that's more bulky. So now I need to put this bin away and then we need to hang up all of the winter clothes. So now you can actually see the floor and everything looks so much more organized. I took everything off of the top shelf here, put it in drawers and just put it in different spots so it wasn't cluttered up there. There was just no reason for it to be there. Now all these hangers are organized. It goes from tank tops to short sleeves to long sleeves to sweaters, turtlenecks, jackets, and into heavier jackets. So I'm very pleased with this. I can find everything so much easier now and it's not just thrown into a pile on the floor. Next thing is my desk. So my drawer is completely a conjumbled mess of things. So this is not obviously optimal to being able to work productively to achieve our goals in 2023. So I'm going to completely take everything out of this and only leave what is absolutely essential for working at my desk. And it's mostly notebooks and my laptop that I need to fit in here. But as of right now, as you can tell, I can't fit anything in here. So let's go ahead and let's get this reorganized. Just completed organizing my desk drawer, and I can honestly say I'm so excited to sit here and get lots of editing done and planning done because I can actually find everything I need now. Before, I couldn't even really shut this drawer and it was so annoying and it bugged the heck out of me. I'm very, very excited. Let me show you how it came out. So it actually opens and closes very smoothly now. This is journals, some binder clips, some AirPods. This is my hard drive for whenever I edit YouTube. Obviously my laptop, and then underneath my laptop is my notebook. So this is where I'll like write out video ideas or just kind of do really anything I need to write down. I write it in this notebook. These AirPods are so finicky, so I actually use, I'm old school, I use the wired headphones. I don't know if anybody else does anymore. And honestly, these are supposed to be better for you. This is for editing, and then I have the ones for my phone. So if I'm editing like a reel or a TikTok or whatever, I can actually hear what the heck I'm editing. And then right here is our food tracking journal, and we put our vision board on this as well because the cover was like this color and it was ugly. And this obviously made us want to use it a lot more. And then underneath that is my planner. This is a notebook I use for real estate. So I like to stay as educated as possible. So anytime I watch a video and I learn something, I like to have this right next to me so that I can jot it down, and it's full of gold nuggets and I always refer back to it. Definitely want to keep that back in this drawer. And then I also do have some sticky notes in there because I love to be able to just jot down anything that I need to and stick it wherever I need to stick it. But so that part is done. The closet is done. Now we're going to move to the dresser drawers and the nightstand drawer, and then we'll make our vision board. So this first drawer is just full of things. I feel like it's just such a mess. This drawer is just some books, and then this charger actually quit working, so I need to like test it and see if it's the brick or the cord. This last drawer is just my tarot cards, my oracle cards, and then my stones. Honestly, it's not as crazy as it has been in the past. I just want to give it a good refresh, and I think the bottom drawer honestly might be okay, but we're gonna take these two, empty them out, wipe them out, and put them back way better. Drawer. I put my remote here, the book I'm currently reading. I lost my dad last year, so this is a picture of us he actually had in his room, so I always keep that right there. It just makes me really happy. And then a sleeping mask, and then the kitties and I love to play laser, so I keep their laser right next to the bed. And then also my lip balm. And then in this next drawer here, I just wanted to keep two books in here because I really do want to read these after Atomic Habits. So it's The Mountain Is You and Super Life. I absolutely love these books. And sometimes my hands get super dry, so I wanted to keep this right next to the bed. So now it's time to move to my dresser drawers. Now I have used these quite frequently as a dumping ground. All I need to really do is just kind of refold things because I chuck it all in there. Like there's pants with bras and bras with shorts, and it's just all over the place, and I'm not okay with it. This is my pajama drawer, and then these two bottom drawers are like my activewear, and one is supposed to be for sports bras and tops, and the other one is supposed to be for shorts and leggings, but like I said, that is not currently the case. Let's pull everything out of these drawers and refold them very nicely so that we can find any kind of article of clothing we're trying to find so we can be our most efficient selves in 2023. a little messy, but I swear I know where everything is. And then here, all my sports bras, tank tops. I should have folded this tank top differently. Oh well. And then long sleeve shirts. And then here are all of my leggings. These are biker shorts, and then these are just like normal shorts. You know, nothing that we did in this video is absolutely like super crazy, but honestly, I feel so refreshed. Like those little things seriously make such a big difference. It just makes the room feel cleaner. It makes me just want to be more productive, and even just cleaning out my drawer makes me want to sit at my desk so much more. But with it being refreshed and everything, it just makes me want to sit here and get my work done, hence why we are back here. It's time to make a vision board for 2023. So I decided to make mine this year in Notion, since one of my goals is to become more dependent on my planners and to create a digital planner that I can stick to. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna embrace Notion this year. I'm actually really enjoying it because you can customize it so much. But before we start doing our vision board, let's create an atmosphere that we're cozy and happy and in a really good headspace in. So I'm just gonna light a candle, brew a cup of hot tea. I have my little fuzzy Christmas blanket here because my legs are so cold. I'm such a wimp when it comes to the winter time. It's honestly kind of sad. I'm wearing these super thick like fuzzy socks right now, and my feet are still really cold. These, I love these so much. My broker actually gave them to me, so Stacy, if you're watching, thank you so much. They are like walking on clouds. So I'm just gonna go on Pinterest and find pictures that correlate with the goals that I'm creating. I went ahead and I listed out my goals in my Notion, and then I have that right next to the tab for my vision board, so I can just kind of bounce back and forth in between. Let's create our 2023 vision board. Officially completed my vision board in Notion. This is where my 2023 goals are listed, and then I have my vision board template here, and I can totally do a whole Notion thing if you guys want me to, a whole Notion video. I'm just still kind of in the process of setting it up and finding templates that I like. So I just created this one after searching how to put images into Notion. It's a learning curve, but they're really easy once you learn it, if that makes sense. I decided to go with a coastal cover because I love the beach. It gets me inspired and I just absolutely love it. And then I have a little dream cloud here. I just have really motivational quotes and also just fitness and health photos to go along with my fitness and health goals. And then also I really want to grow my social platforms, so I have some content creating pictures here. I felt kind of silly. I hate that I felt silly putting actual like money on my board, but honestly one of my goals is to increase my income by 50%, so I don't care. I'm putting it on there. And then just some more work related and health pictures. I will be adding more to this, but at the moment I'm very happy with it, and I love that it's so close to my goals tab that I can just go back and forth. I really hope that you enjoyed the video, and I hope it got you inspired and motivated to do your own 2023 reset. And when you think reset, it doesn't have to be anything drastic or major. As you can see in this video, I just did little things around my environment that I felt like needed to be done, and they were small and simple, but they made a really big difference. So you totally don't have to go super crazy with a reset. I know it kind of feels like you do, and the whole word reset itself is kind of daunting, but you totally can take that into your own way and do the things that make you feel good, and maybe something you've been putting off for a while, but you know it'll make you feel better, and just feed off the momentum of doing those things, and I promise you, you will feel so much better. I know that I do, and I feel like those little annoying tasks that we knocked out today and then ending it with creating a vision board, I love that. It's almost like a reward. Comment down below how you are resetting for 2023. The whole point of this is just to make sure you can feel like the most efficient version of yourself so that you can push for the life of your dreams. And I do feel like doing these things today, I feel like I'm on the right path to doing that for 2023. So I really hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. It would mean the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.